When we think of India, what are some of the first things that come to mind? Its vibrant festivals, globally famous spicy food, and Bollywood's mesmerizing film industry. It's also a rapidly growing economy in the tech sector and a central player in global conversations. But behind the fascinating cultural and economic face of India lies a much deeper and complex social structure: the caste system. The caste system is a powerful structure that divides Indian society hierarchically, determining the social order among people. At the very bottom of this system, and most excluded by society, is a group, the Pariahs, also known as the Dalits. They represent the unseen face of India. But who are the Pariahs? How did they come to be, and what is their situation today? If you're ready, let's dive deep into this significant social issue. The caste system in India took shape based on the laws of Manu and some Hindu religious texts. The Pariah class, or Dalits, were defined as the people at the very bottom, or entirely outside of this system. According to some Hindu beliefs, this group holds this low status as a result of their karma, believed to be punishment for sins committed in past lives. Initially, the caste system was not strictly regulated, but over time it evolved into a permanent social status. Today, Dalits make up about 16 to 20% of India's population, which equates to more than 200 million people. Some groups that defend the existence of the Pariah class refer to Hindu beliefs and the law of karma, arguing that individuals are born into specific social orders. According to them, everyone lives out their own karma, and this life is a reflection of their previous one. However, these views are heavily criticized by human rights activists and sociologists. Critics emphasize that the caste system is not merely a religious or spiritual reality, but a structure that perpetuates social and economic inequality. Especially in modern India, the caste-based discrimination still creates deep disparities in education, employment, and social rights. Officially, the Indian constitution bans caste-based discrimination, but in practice, this law often remains just words on paper. Despite the principle of equality before the law, pariahs still face profound discrimination in everyday life. Dalits struggle to access public services compared to other castes. They face significant barriers in education, job opportunities, and healthcare access. Perhaps the most severe issue is the social violence against Dalits. Over the years, there have been many incidents of Dalit villages being attacked, women being raped, and their lands being seized. These injustices reveal the deep wounds that India's caste system continues to inflict. There are many intriguing and tragic examples of discrimination against this social class. For instance, in 2016, in Gujarat, India, 4 Dalit youths were beaten for skinning a cow, and this event sparked large Dalit protests. This incident showed the world how oppression against Dalits continues to this day. Another striking example occurred in 2018, when a Dalit farmer was killed over a land dispute by members of an upper caste, and the perpetrators went unpunished. This incident highlighted how the law in India can sometimes favor the rich and powerful. These are just a few examples. Dalits bear the scars of a social hierarchy in their daily lives. Despite all the oppression, Dalits have been fighting for their rights. B.R. Ambedkar, the author of India's constitution, became one of the most important figures in the fight for Dalit rights. Today, many activists and NGOs continue to work for Dalit rights. Particularly, efforts to create equal opportunities in education and raise social awareness offer promising steps for India's future. India's pariah class continues to shape their future despite the deep social wounds they carry. The struggle against the remnants of the caste system holds great significance for India's modernization and the establishment of social equality. With efforts focused on education, social rights, and the rule of law, building a more just and equal society in India is possible. However, there is still a long way to go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to learn more about this important issue. You can share your thoughts with us in the comments. See you in the next video. Take care.